The new Mercedes-Maybach and Mercedes-Benz models for 2026 to 2028. From ultra-luxury flagships and high-performance sedans to SUVs, electric vehicles, and commercial vans covering every segment of the brand's global lineup. This complete documentary-style review brings together the future of Mercedes-Maybach exclusivity and Mercedes-Benz innovation in one definitive video. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for an in-depth look at the world's most prestigious and technologically advanced vehicles. Mercedes-Maybach represents the pinnacle of automotive luxury. Every model is crafted with hand-finished interiors, whisper-quiet performance, advanced technology, and an emphasis on rear seat comfort for those who expect nothing but the best. From the ultra-luxurious S-Class and EQS SUV to the grand touring SL-Class, the Maybach lineup sets the standard for elegance and exclusivity. Part 1 of this video will take you through the complete Mercedes-Maybach lineup, showcasing the features, design, and performance that make these vehicles the crown jewel of the Mercedes family. Then, in Part 2, we shift focus to the broader Mercedes-Benz lineup, covering luxury sedans, coupes, SUVs, electric vehicles, and commercial vans. Here, you'll see how Mercedes balances innovation, versatility, and performance across all its segments, from high-end EVs to family SUVs and work vans. By the end of this video, you'll have a full picture of Mercedes' vision for 2026 to 2028, from the ultimate in luxury with Maybach to the breadth and capability of Mercedes-Benz. Let's start with Part 1, the Maybach lineup. The new Mercedes-Maybach models for 2025 to 2027, from ultra-luxury sedans and coupes to convertibles, wagons, and commanding sport utility vehicles across every segment. Each Maybach is crafted to deliver unmatched comfort, bespoke design, and the pinnacle of automotive prestige.
Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, please subscribe, press the bell icon, and keep it real.
Mercedes-Maybach represents the highest expression of Mercedes-Benz luxury. Once a standalone mark, Maybach has become the crown jewel of the Mercedes family, offering vehicles that redefine exclusivity. From hand-finished interiors and reclining rear seats to cutting-edge technology and whisper-quiet performance, every Maybach is designed for those who demand nothing less than perfection. Whether it is the elegance of a sedan, the sportiness of a coupe, the open-air indulgence of a convertible, the versatility of a wagon, or the commanding presence of a sport utility vehicle, the Maybach lineup embodies craftsmanship at its finest. In this video, I will take you through the Mercedes-Maybach lineup, from sedans, coupes, convertibles, and wagons, to full-size, mid-size, compact, subcompact, and even off-road sport utility vehicles, and review each one in detail. Number 1. 2025 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, starting from $204,650 to $340,150. As far as ocean liner size, ultra-luxury sedans go, the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class is less showy than cars from Rolls-Royce and Bentley. Keen-eyed observers will note the wheelbase stretch compared to a regular Benz-branded S-Class, the reshaped C-pillars wearing Maybach logos, and the metal trim running down the hood. But once a rear door pops open, either by hand or via an available power assist, the limousine-like cabin's additional space comes into focus, and the Maybach's reason for being solidifies. It is a Sybarite's haven in there, with materials, finishes, and features to match those in the most expensive luxury sedans. This fanciest of S-Classes is the closest thing to a sensory deprivation tank on four wheels. It practically floats down the road. If you happen to grab the keys from your chauffeur, you will experience effortless acceleration with every prod of the right pedal, as well as surprisingly poised handling. Rear wheel steering helps it to feel a size smaller, especially when maneuvering in tight spaces. AV8 is standard, but we prefer the Oligarch spec V12 for its turbine-like power delivery. If an off-the-shelf Maybach S-Class is not special enough, Mercedes offers additional customization possibilities through its manufacturer program. After something more attention-getting, consider a Rolls-Royce Phantom, or maybe a custom-painted private jet. Number 2. 2026 Mercedes-Maybach SL-Class, starting at $226,050. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach SL-680 Monogram series represents a new direction for Benz's high-end luxury division. Rather than a huge ultra-posh sedan or sport utility vehicle, the SL-680 is a two-seater based on the feisty Mercedes-AMG SL-63 sports car. Currently, Maybach offers super posh versions of the S-Class sedan, the GLS-Class sport utility vehicle, and the EQS electric vehicle sport utility vehicle. Their lush interiors are geared equally towards those being chauffeured and anyone who might deign to drive themselves. This newest Maybach attempts to bend the SL63's personality from sharp-edged speed demon to high-end grand touring machine. It retains the AMG version's honking 577 horsepower twin-turbo V8, 9-speed automatic, and all-wheel drive, but its driving personality has been softened and quieted significantly with under-the-skin changes. Like all Maybach vehicles, the SL680 gets several styling revisions and a special two-tone paint job to distinguish it from the hordes of ordinary Mercedes products plying the roads. Pricing has not been revealed yet, but it is going to be very expensive given the premium it will command over the AMG SL63, which starts at $188,050. Number 3. 2025 Mercedes-Maybach EQS Sport Utility Vehicle, starting at $181,050 to $206,050. If the regular all-electric Mercedes-Benz branded EQS Sport Utility Vehicle is not quite doing it for you, have a look at the Maybach version. With a lot more horsepower, this magnificent sensory deprivation tank on wheels is even quicker while piling on extra luxury, such as first-class rear seats and an available center console that includes champagne flutes. Like the standard Benz EQS, the Maybach version is not much of a driver's car, but that is okay since buyers are more likely to occupy the rear seat anyway. And they should. A divider between the back seats and the cargo area helps keep noise intrusion to a minimum, and the quick accelerating electric powertrain means little more than a whisper of tire noise penetrates the master of the universe cabin. There is a screen for every seat, including the dash-spanning hyperscreen up front that combines gauges, infotainment, and entertainment for the front seat passenger under one sweeping pane of glass. While this ultra-luxurious electric sport utility vehicle has no direct competition, the Maybach sub-brand's take on the GLS sport utility vehicle is most similar, albeit with propulsion that requires stops at old-fashioned gas stations. Number 4. 2025 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class, starting at $179,600 to $205,200. There is luxury, and there is premium luxury. In Mercedes-Benz's case, that premium comes in the form of its Maybach sub-brand, and the 2025 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 is the brand's largest interpretation of opulence. It is based on the already refined Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class, so you may be asking, what is the difference? The short answer, about $100,000. A more complete answer points to an impeccably appointed cabin that is draped in some of the finest materials. The Maybach also dispenses with the standard GLS, third row of seats, allowing for limousine-like stretches of rear legroom. With plenty of customization options, you can order your Maybach to fit your taste, whether you lean more toward understatement or flash. In this rarefied class, rivals are limited to the Bentley Bentayga and the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and honestly, you cannot go wrong with any of these. And that concludes our look at the Mercedes-Maybach models for 2025 to 2027, the ultimate expression of luxury, elegance, and exclusivity across cars and sport utility vehicles. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned to New Cars TV for more in-depth reviews of the world's most prestigious vehicles. Part 2. The Mercedes-Benz lineup. All Mercedes-Benz models for 2026 to 2028, from sedans and coupes to SUVs, vans, and advanced electric vehicles. The brand is pushing luxury, performance, and technology further than ever. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, tap the bell icon, and stay tuned for more deep dive reviews of the world's most advanced vehicles. Mercedes-Benz continues to redefine premium mobility with a lineup built on innovation, craftsmanship, and cutting-edge engineering. Whether you want electric power, rugged capability, pure luxury, or everyday practicality, there's a model designed to match your lifestyle. Today, we're reviewing every Mercedes-Benz vehicle: cars, SUVs, vans, and EVs, showing how each one is shaping the future of automotive performance and luxury. Let's get started. And to make this massive lineup easier to understand, we broke the entire review into 4 separate videos. Part 1, Cars. Part 2, SUVs. Part 3, Vans. Part 4, EVs. Part 1, Cars. The new Mercedes-Benz cars for 2025 to 2027, from sedans and coupes to convertibles and wagons, each crafted with precision engineering, timeless design, and refined performance. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more reviews of the world's most exciting luxury vehicles. Mercedes-Benz is a German luxury car icon, renowned for high-end engineering, cutting-edge technology, and elegant design. Its sedans, coupes, convertibles, and wagons strike a balance of sophistication, performance, and innovation that has defined the mark for generations. Every vehicle reflects a commitment to craftsmanship and refinement, delivering comfort, dynamic capability, and the premium experience that sets the standard worldwide. In this video, I'll take you through the latest Mercedes-Benz cars, from elegant sedans and sporty coupes to open-air convertibles and versatile wagons, and review each one step by step. Number 1, 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Starting at $50,800 to $54,950. And given its price point, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class does a surprisingly good job of imitating the much larger and pricier S-Class. Its interior is comfortable, modern, and well-built with top-notch materials, and it has the classic proportions of an old-school luxury sedan. The C-Class is not as refined as Mercedes' flagship sedan, of course, and while it's nimble and reasonably powerful, its suspension tune and steering system could use more work. Still, it's a solid choice for anyone shopping for an entry-level luxury car. An expert tip: if the C300 is too tame, there are performance-oriented AMG versions available. The C43 makes 416 horsepower, while the plug-in hybrid C63 churns out 671 ponies. Number 2, 2027 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class. Starting at $47,000 to $58,000, the CLA-Class has served as Mercedes-Benz's starter sedan for over a decade, and it's about to enter its 3rd generation with updated styling and a new hybrid powertrain. As part of an expanding lineup, the reworked 48-volt hybrid variants will enter the picture after the release of 2 new electric CLA models, which we review separately. While Mercedes has yet to divulge all the details, we know that the hybrid CLA will be offered in at least 2 trims that will likely include a front-wheel drive model and an all-wheel drive variant with more horsepower. With its modernized fastback styling and fresh hybrid setup, the new CLA-Class is poised to take the fight to its subcompact competition, including the Audi A3 and the BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe. Number 3, 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class EV. Starting at $55,000 to $65,000. The CLA-Class has been the entry point to the Mercedes-Benz lineup for years, and as the fastback sedan enters its 3rd generation, it's spawning an electric variant. While a gas-powered CLA will still live on, the electric CLA is offered either as the CLA 250 Plus or the CLA 350. The CLA 250 Plus comes with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup, while the dual-motor CLA 350 offers all-wheel drive and more power. Driving range is the CLA EV's most impressive metric, though. We estimate an EPA rating above 350 miles per charge. Mercedes is promising impressively quick DC fast charging capability, too. The CLA will challenge established EV sedans, such as the BMW i4 and the Tesla Model 3. Number 4, 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLE-Class. Starting at $60,700 to $78,000. $550. Given the low popularity of coupes, Benz decided to consolidate the two-door variants of the C and E classes into one model, the CLE. There's a lot more C-Class than E-Class here, but this coupe and soft-top convertible are still all Mercedes. Upscale in looks and materials, comfortable on the road, and equipped with the latest tech. Every model leverages all-wheel drive for superior traction and a turbocharger to boost power, though the 255 horsepower CLE 300 has a 4-cylinder engine, while the 375 horsepower CLE 450 has a 6-cylinder engine. Expert tip: no Mercedes range would be complete without at least one AMG variant. For this model, it's the CLE 53, reviewed separately, which sets itself apart with a 443 horsepower Turbo 6, a sport-tuned suspension, and racier styling. Number 5. 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Starting at $65,050 to $76,850. Mercedes-Benz's E-Class sedan is far more than a manageably sized take on the range-topping S-Class. It's a wonderfully complete, highly desirable, top-class luxury car in its own right. Its smaller size and lower weight imbue it with satisfying athleticism without resorting to expensive chassis tech. That said, things like an air suspension are available, ramping up comfort while maintaining the option for backroad fun. Two powertrains are offered: the E350's 255 horsepower 4 and the E450's 375 horsepower inline 6. They're smooth and smoother. Inside, luxury abounds. Dazzling screens mingle with high-quality materials, and everything looks and feels fabulous. The E-Class made our 2025 10 Best list for many reasons, chief among them its ability to balance old-school luxury with creamy powertrains, sublime driving dynamics, and the latest tech. An expert tip: if you need a little more zest, look to the 604 horsepower Mercedes-AMG E53 plug-in hybrid, which we review separately. Number 6. 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class wagon, starting at $78,000 to $81,000. The E-Class wagon has the adjustable air suspension, all-wheel drive prowess, multi-view camera system, skid plates, and body cladding of a proper off-roader, but it's not fooling anyone with its all-terrain branding. This is a soft-riding, cushy, and luxurious road trip machine that few owners will risk damaging on even the tamest of trails. We still like it though. The hybrid-assisted 6-cylinder engine responds promptly to throttle requests, and we feel properly posh while sitting in the driver's seat. Premium amenities and features abound inside the E-Class wagon's cabin, and there's plenty of space to haul both passengers and cargo at the same time. Expert tip: if you're looking for something racier, Mercedes-AMG sells an E53 wagon model that comes with a 577 horsepower plug-in hybrid powertrain. Number 7. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQE, starting at $66,100 to $74,600. The Mercedes-Benz EQE sedan is quiet, smooth riding, luxurious, and with up to 308 miles of EPA estimated range, good on electrons. The trouble is, the same can be said of pretty much every other electric luxury sedan, and many of those models have two things that the EQE doesn't: an engaging driving personality and attractive looks. At least its nondescript shape does an excellent job of helping it slip through the air with minimal aerodynamic drag. The EQE comes in single-motor rear drive or twin-motor all-wheel drive configurations. While both setups have an identical 315 ponies, torque leaps up by some 36% with two motors. We have nice things to say about the interior, which features plush seats, beautiful materials, and chic design. Mercedes apparently agrees with our tepid response to its mid-size luxury EV sedan. It's rumored to be up for replacement in 2027 with something more competitive to the likes of the Lucid Air and BMW i5. An expert tip: not surprisingly, Mercedes offers this electric sedan in AMG form, and in high-performance guise, it does deliver some serious performance for its six-figure asking price. Number 8. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQS, starting at $101,050 to $133,100. The electric EQS liftback sedan is every bit as swanky and serene inside as its gas-powered equivalent, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Its glass-topped, 3-screen dashboard gives the cabin a futuristic feel, but with yards of stitched leather and smatterings of wood or carbon fiber trim throughout. and customers have a trio of models to choose from, all of which offer at least 360 miles of range and 335 ponies. But while the lineup-topping 519 horsepower EQS 580 is quicker than even the V8-powered S580, it's still behind the EV pace with a 3.7-second dash to 60. Moreover, the EQS just doesn't have the same aesthetic or dynamic panache as the gas-powered S-Class. But then again, what does? Expert tip: the Lucid Air and Porsche Taycan post much more impressive numbers than the EQS. Number 9. 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, starting at $120,700 to $131,850. Along the standard issue transport for both the arrived and the aspirational, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class sedan continues down that path with its defining understated presence and lavish interior furnishings. 3 capable powertrains provide motivation, ranging from a 410 horsepower turbocharged inline-6 to a 510 horsepower turbo V8 plug-in hybrid, all working through a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. A standard air spring suspension ensures a pillowy plush ride. And every S-Class provides a high standard of equipment and a comprehensive roster of amenities. But a lengthy list of options allows buyers to ratchet up the luxury factor with Nappa leather, exclusive wood trim choices, and, for the owner who prefers to be driven, a massaging and reclining rear seat, complete with a heated calf rest. Wherever you're seated, the S-Class never asks you to compromise on comfort or prestige. Expert tip: love the luxury but need thunder underfoot? Check out the AMG S-Class or the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. And that wraps up our look at the latest Mercedes-Benz cars, from elegant sedans and sporty coupes to open-air convertibles and versatile wagons. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned to New Cars TV for more in-depth reviews of the world's finest luxury vehicles. Part 2, SUVs. The new Mercedes-Benz SUVs for 2025 to 2027, from full-size luxury to compact crossovers and rugged off-roaders, each built to deliver versatility, comfort, and sophistication. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon, and stay tuned for more in-depth reviews of the world's finest premium vehicles. Mercedes-Benz is a global symbol of luxury and innovation, and its SUV lineup reflects that reputation across every segment. From full-size and mid-size models to compact, subcompact, and off-road vehicles, each SUV is engineered to deliver a balance of comfort, capability, and sophistication. With advanced technology, precision engineering, and distinctive design, Mercedes-Benz SUVs embody versatility without compromising the elegance and refinement that define the brand. In this video, I'll guide you through the Mercedes-Benz SUV lineup, from full-size and mid-size models to compact, subcompact, and rugged off-roaders, and break down their features in detail. Number 1. 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQB, starting at $54,200 to $64,850. While Mercedes electric vehicles like the EQE Sedan/SUV and the EQS Sedan/SUV are clean sheet designs without gasoline-powered analogs, the EQB is a near-direct port of a gasoline model with an electric powertrain swapped in. It takes everything we like about the GLB-Class SUV, including its space-efficient design and attractive cabin finishes, and removes the tailpipe emissions. The EQB offers a choice of 3 powertrains, from a frugal front-drive model to the 288-horsepower all-wheel drive EQB 350. EPA estimated range is between 205 and 251 miles, and it can recharge in relatively short order using a DC fast charger. The EQB does lose some extra cargo space in the trunk compared to the GLB because of how its 66.5 kilowatt-hour battery is packaged, but it's still practical for a smaller utility vehicle. Rivals include the less fun-to-drive Audi Q4 e-tron and smallish Genesis GV60. Number 2. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQE SUV, starting at $66,100 to $72,100. The Mercedes-Benz EQE SUV has an interior worthy of its maker. Material quality is excellent, the seats are cushy, and the design is sophisticated. The high-sided body, though, isn't for everyone, particularly those who value wide sightlines while driving. It's also not been the most competitive of high-end electric SUVs, with only mid-pack range and performance. Things get confusing this year as the lineup gets shaken up. Gone are the previous EQE 350 and 500 trims, replaced by 2 models with 320 in their name that come in single-motor and dual-motor flavors. While horsepower is up slightly over the previous EQE 350, we won't know how their performance shakes out until we test them. Meanwhile, know that the current EQE will be replaced for 2027. So if its low-key exterior, rich interior, and 3-pointed star badge appeal to you, now is the time to act. Expert tip: for rival-besting acceleration, Mercedes makes the AMG EQE 5.3 SUV, which passes 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Number 3. 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV, starting at $106,400 to $134,900. The EQS SUV is the electric vehicle first cousin to the gasoline-powered Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class SUV. Entirely different and built on its own dedicated platform, the EQS SUV nonetheless offers similarly extra luxurious seating for 5 or 7, a screen-laden dash, and punchy powertrains. The quickest version, the 536 horsepower EQS 584 Matic, hit 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds in our testing, which is impressive for a large SUV packed with heavy batteries. EPA estimated range is as high as 323 miles for the rear-drive EQS 450 Plus, and drops only slightly for the more powerful all-wheel drive models. While the EQS seemingly has all of the ingredients of a posh and practical family hauler, it comes up lacking in terms of driving enjoyment. Some may see that as a feature and not a bug. We don't. One issue is the cabin's lack of physical controls, buttons and knobs, although the dash display spanning the instrument panel, which Mercedes calls the hyperscreen, is certainly impressive in a future-forward way. Competitive electric vehicle SUVs include the Rivian R1S and the Audi Q8 e-tron, both of which provide a more rewarding driving experience for the person at the helm. Number 4. 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, starting at $155,050 to $169,050. $350. The 2026 G-Class is as boxy and overly capable as the 1979 original, and it handles very much like the military-bred truck that it is. And yet, for all its brutishly purposeful looks, the G-Wagon remains a favorite among one-percenters, because everyone knows what it is, what it costs, and that it's all about luxury once you climb inside, the automotive analog to glamping. Benz fits a 443 horsepower turbo and supercharged 6-cylinder in every G550, plus standard all-wheel drive and 3 differential locks, just in case you want to conquer mucky rock-strewn trails. Mercedes decks out the cabin with leather, screens, and features, but allows you to make it your own with a long and pricey options list. Expert tip: disappointed by the standard inline turbo 6? You can still find a fire-breathing V8 in the AMG G63. Alternatively, Benz puts a 579 horsepower 4-motor setup in the electric G-Class. Of course, you'll pay out the wazoo for either. Number 5. 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class EV. Starting at $164,350. Over the decades, the Mercedes G-Wagon has slowly evolved from a military truck into a well-loved luxury off-roader, and now it's entering yet another new era. This new version is officially called the G580 with EQ technology, but that's quite a mouthful, so we call it G-Class electric vehicle. 4 electric motors combine for 579 horsepower and can spin the G-Class EV in place by operating the left and right side wheels in opposite directions. It's a hoot, but operating each electric motor independently also gives this SUV an advantage when traversing tough off-road trails. The electric G's cabin is riddled with luxuries, just like its gasoline-powered siblings, but the lack of engine noise delivers an extra dose of elite ambiance. Number 6. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class. Starting at $42,650 to $51,450. The Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 is a good-looking, easy-to-drive contender in the subcompact luxury SUV class. It can't quite match the driving joy of BMW's X1 or X2, but it doesn't embarrass itself on twisty tarmac either, and its turbocharged 4-cylinder provides sufficient and hushed motivation for your daily driving needs. The cabin is well-appointed and spacious considering the GLA's diminutive size. Not surprisingly, given the 3-pointed star in its nose, its starting price is a little higher than that of the Volvo XC40 and Audi Q3. Benz squeezes customers for more, making features like adaptive cruise control, proximity keyless entry, and heated front seats optional. A GLA can get pricey quick if you load it up with amenities like a head-up display or built-in navigation. Expert tip: want a GLA that can kick it up a couple of notches? Look at the high-performance, 302 horsepower Mercedes-AMG GLA 35. It too lacks standard features, but it's a seriously fun and expensive version of this subcompact SUV. Number 7. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLB-Class. Starting at $44,950 to $53,700. Mercedes-Benz's GLB-Class SUV has much in common with the GLA SUV, from its 221 horsepower Turbo 4 to its optional all-wheel drive system to its upscale interior appointments and 10.3-inch infotainment screen. The GLB is merely a little larger and a few $1,000s more expensive, close enough to make us wonder why both exist. But they do, and the GLB-Class feels like a genuine Mercedes when it's outfitted properly. On the road, the GLB 250 doesn't bring the thunder, but it rides smoothly and handles twists and turns competently. Shoppers can even take advantage and option an occasional use third row. Just be mindful that the $45,000 base price does not include desirable equipment like adaptive cruise control or heated front seats. That's the other thing about this being a Mercedes. Equipping it with all the luxuries you'd want in a car with the 3-pointed star in its front end doesn't come cheap. Expert tip: Mercedes has let both its AMG high-performance and EQ electric vehicle engineering teams at the GLB, resulting in the playful 302 horsepower GLB 35 and the gasoline-free EQB number. Number 8. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class. Starting at $50,700 to $55,150. The Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class delivers the same unwavering comfort and classy interior environs as the mechanically similar C-Class sedan, but with more practical compact SUV proportions and interior space. As to be expected from a vehicle wearing the 3-pointed star, The GLC-Class cradles its occupants in a well-isolated cabin outfitted with top-notch materials. Lifting the tailgate exposes a sizable cargo hold. Rivals such as the Porsche Macan and BMW X3 are more agile, but the GLC's 255 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder delivers smooth and adequate thrust. The silky power plant mates to a 9-speed automatic transmission that sends power to the rear wheels as standard. All-wheel drive is also available. The GLC-Class deftly blends luxury and comfort in typical Mercedes fashion, and its SUV shape makes it a more practical alternative to the C-Class sedan. Expert tip: Mercedes also sells a plug-in hybrid version of the GLC-Class, which offers better fuel economy and 54 miles of all-electric driving range. But you have to keep it charged up to derive its full benefit. Number 9. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class Coupe. Starting at $60,800 to $63,500. The Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class Coupe has what most luxury SUV shoppers want: eye-catching sheet metal, an upscale interior, a comfortable ride, decent performance, and all-wheel drive. Floor it, and the GLC Coupe should hit 60 miles per hour in the mid-5s, which is admirable for a 4-cylinder compact crossover. Handling is a little less satisfying, but many shoppers will be willing to overlook that, considering this model's quiet cabin, cushy seats, and sleek displays. In several metrics, like fuel economy, towing capacity, and cargo volume, the GLC Coupe is mid-pack or below, but its numbers are never outside the realm of respectability. The bigger issue here is that this vehicle is tough to justify when Benz also sells the squareback GLC 300 SUV, which offers more cabin space, better rearward visibility, and a lower starting price. Expert tip: unlike the GLC SUV lineup, the coupe range doesn't offer a Benz-branded hybrid model, but you can get the high-performance AMG GLC 4.3 and GLC 6.3 in this body style. Number 10. 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class EV, starting at $60,000 to $72,000. It will look a lot like the regular gasoline-powered GLC-Class SUV, but the electric powertrain hiding under the sheet metal will set the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class EV on an entirely different journey. We've had a chance to test drive a prototype of the new compact electric crossover on frozen roads in northern Sweden, and its ride is smooth, its powertrain is perky, and its luxury experience is intact. Two models will be offered: the single-motor GLC 300 Plus and the dual-motor, all-wheel drive GLC 400 4MATIC, and both come with the same battery pack. Driving range for the GLC 400 should be around 376 miles per charge, says Mercedes, but we don't know yet what the range will be for the GLC 300 Plus. Both are spacious, upscale, and tech-forward, especially the models with the large 39.1-inch hyperscreen that spans the full width of the dash. Expert tip: if you aren't ready to leap into all-electric SUV ownership, Mercedes-Benz currently sells a plug-in hybrid version of the gasoline-powered GLC. We review that model separately. Number 11. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class Hybrid, starting at $61,450 to $65,900. The Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e is the plug-in hybrid version of the GLC 300. Along with a higher badge number, it gets more power, 313 horsepower when fully charged versus 255. But in terms of content and cabin quality, the two GLC SUVs are largely the same: well-built, comfortable, and upscale. The GLC 350e's battery can power this 5-seater for 54 miles on electricity alone. No rivals are close to that. On the downside, the hybrid system isn't always certain about which power source to use, leading to a delayed response when you hit the go pedal hard. When the battery is depleted and the push from the electric motor disappears, the GLC 350e is weighed down by its heavy electric equipment and becomes a lot less zippy. The GLC 350e still needs some tweaking of its hybrid system for smoother gas-electric transitions and a quicker 60 miles per hour time if it's to challenge our class favorite, the Volvo XC60 hybrid. Expert tip: the gasoline-only GLC is better sorted than the hybrid, and you can also get a high-performance version that's gone through AMG's hands. Number 12. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class, starting at $63,000 to $94,700. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class gives luxury SUV shoppers a mid-size choice between its compact GLC and larger GLS siblings. Within the GLE lineup, you have the choice of 4 distinct engines ranging from a turbocharged inline-4 to a twin-turbo V8, and that's not including 2 potent AMG models that are reviewed separately. This year, new manufacturer aesthetic options give shoppers more ways to personalize their ride, while a $12,250 signature interior package blurs the line between regular Benzes and the Maybach line. These non-AMG GLE models excel at comfort and luxury, but lack the flash and athleticism of the rival Genesis GV80 or Porsche Cayenne. If you prioritize opulence over performance, the GLE-Class is an excellent pick. Just make sure to keep an eye on the price of those options. Number 13. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class Hybrid, starting at $72,500 to $78,150. If you're not quite ready to go fully electric with your next luxury SUV, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLE 450e plug-in hybrid lets you get some experience at the charging station, while maintaining the long-distance drivability of a gasoline-powered crossover. It's quite posh too, nailing its luxury mission with a refined ride, a quiet cabin, and plenty of comfort features. A turbocharged 4-cylinder is assisted by an electric motor for a combined 381 horsepower, and acceleration performance is decent, if not particularly brisk. The GLE-Class hybrid's 50 miles of electric driving range is likely the number that's more interesting to prospective buyers anyway, and it's more than rivals such as the BMW X5 xDrive 50e or the Porsche Cayenne e-Hybrid offer. Premium materials line the GLE's 2-row interior, and an air suspension smooths out bumps in the road without feeling overly floaty. Like its non-hybrid siblings, the GLE 450e can even tackle the trails should you dare to venture off-road. The suspension can raise the SUV for additional ground clearance, and all-wheel drive is standard across the board. Number 14. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class, starting at $91,400 to $119,100. The GLS-Class is Benz's largest SUV, seating up to 7 people across 3 rows. It's also among the swankiest, as signaled by the Siche for S-Class in its name. The cabin is luxe, comfortable, spacious, and laden with tech. Under the hood of the GLS, 450 sits a lively 375 horsepower turbocharged 6-cylinder, while the GLS 580 boasts a purring 510 horsepower twin-turbo V8. We're fans of both engines, which deliver effortless power and quick, if not class-leading acceleration. What impresses us most, though, is the standard air suspension. It keeps this large SUV balanced and composed through fast turns and over rough pavement. Expert tip: those with dough to blow have a couple of other GLS options: the high-performance Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 and the ultra-swanky Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, both reviewed separately. And that concludes our review of the Mercedes-Benz SUV lineup, from full-size and mid-size models to compact, subcompact, and rugged off-roaders. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon, and let us know which SUV impressed you the most. Keep watching New Cars TV for more detailed reviews of premium vehicles from around the world. Part 3. Vans. The new Mercedes-Benz vans for 2025 to 2027, from minivans and passenger carriers to work vans and cargo haulers, each designed to deliver practicality, durability, and premium Mercedes-Benz quality. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more reviews of the world's most versatile vehicles. Mercedes-Benz carries its reputation for innovation and quality into the van segment, offering models that combine practicality with premium engineering. Each van is built for reliability, versatility, and efficiency, while maintaining the comfort, safety, and refinement that define the brand. Whether it's moving people, transporting goods, or supporting business operations, the Mercedes-Benz van lineup provides professional solutions without compromising on durability or sophistication. In this video, I'll walk you through the Mercedes-Benz van lineup, including minivans, passenger carriers, work vans, and cargo haulers, and review how each one is built to meet different needs. Number 1. 2025 Mercedes-Benz eSprinter, starting from $63,475 to $79,355. The Mercedes-Benz eSprinter takes all the inherent cargo-swallowing qualities of the well-known Sprinter van and swaps in a tailpipe emission-free, all-electric rear-wheel drive powertrain in place of the standard model's diesel engine. Focused on short-range and dedicated route urban delivery services and localized tradespeople, it gives up a small portion of cargo room, approximately 50 cubic feet, and some towing capacity to the diesel Sprinter, but provides clean, quiet performance in return. The eSprinter lineup expands for 2025 with a new short wheelbase, regular roof version, and a new smaller 81 kilowatt-hour battery option. Though the reduced capacity battery decreases range to approximately 173 miles from the larger battery's estimated 252-mile range, it also facilitates a welcome price drop of approximately $10,000 for the base model. Mercedes points out that most local delivery service vans routinely finish the day well under this range limit. Ford apparently agrees, as the E-Transit, which initially used a 68 kilowatt-hour battery, just upgraded to an 89 kilowatt-hour battery and expects to get 159 miles of range. However, should your eSprinter find itself in urgent need of electrons, Mercedes says an appropriate DC fast charger can take the battery from 5 to 80% in 32 minutes. 42 minutes with the large battery, just enough time to stretch the legs and grab a hot dog and a big gulp. Mercedes has an entirely new line of electric vehicle vans in development, but the current eSprinter remains a worthy choice in the still emerging e-van segment. Number 2. 2026 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, starting at $53,125 to $78,125. Two turbo diesel engines are on offer, and while neither is particularly powerful, they do a fair job motivating this large vehicle, albeit without haste. Expert tip: Mercedes also makes an electric version of this full-size van called the eSprinter. Whereas the diesel-powered Sprinter competes against the Ford Transit and Ram ProMaster, the electric one faces off against the E-Transit and ProMaster electric vehicle. And that's the complete overview of the Mercedes-Benz van lineup, from minivans and passenger carriers to work vans and cargo haulers. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and tell us which van best fits your needs. Stay connected with New Cars TV for more reviews of the most versatile vehicles on the road. Part 4: EVs. The new Mercedes-Benz electric vehicles for 2025 to 2027, from cars and trucks to sport utility vehicles and vans, each designed to deliver innovation, efficiency, and premium electric performance. Welcome to New Cars TV. Before we get into the video, do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more reviews of the world's most advanced electric vehicles. Mercedes-Benz is redefining luxury mobility with its growing lineup of electric vehicles. From sleek electric vehicles, cars, and powerful trucks to versatile sport utility vehicles and practical vans, each model combines cutting-edge battery technology, intelligent design, and the refinement that has always defined the brand. These electric vehicles are built to deliver zero-emission driving without compromising comfort, capability, or performance, setting a new standard for sustainable luxury. In this video, I will take you through the Mercedes-Benz electric vehicle lineup, including cars, trucks, sport utility vehicles, and vans, and review how each one is shaping the future of electric mobility. Number 1. 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class electric vehicle, starting at $55,000 to $65,000. The CLA-Class has been the entry point to the Mercedes-Benz lineup for years, and as the fastback sedan enters its third generation, it is spawning an electric variant. While a gasoline-powered CLA will still live on, the electric CLA is offered either as the CLA 250 Plus or the CLA 350. The CLA 250 Plus comes with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup, while the dual-motor CLA 350 offers all-wheel drive and more power. Driving range is the CLA electric vehicle's most impressive metric, though. We estimate an Environmental Protection Agency rating above 350 miles per charge. Mercedes is promising impressively quick direct current fast charging capability, too. The CLA will challenge established electric vehicle sedans, such as the BMW i4 and the Tesla Model 3. Number 2. 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQB, starting at $54,200 to $64,850. While Mercedes electric vehicles like the EQE sedan and sport utility vehicle and the EQS sedan and sport utility vehicle are clean sheet designs without gasoline-powered analogs, the EQB is a near-direct port of a gasoline model with an electric powertrain swapped in. It takes everything we like about the GLB-Class sport utility vehicle, including its space-efficient design and attractive cabin finishes, and removes the tailpipe emissions. The EQB offers a choice of 3 powertrains, from a frugal front-drive model to the 288 horsepower, all-wheel drive EQB 350. Environmental Protection Agency estimated range is between 205 and 251 miles, and it can recharge in relatively short order using a direct current fast charger. The EQB does lose some cargo room compared to the GLB because of how its 66.5 kilowatt-hour battery is packaged, but it is still practical for a smaller utility vehicle. Rivals include the less fun-to-drive Audi Q4 Electric-tron and smallish Genesis GV60. Number 3. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQE, starting at $66,100 to $74,600. The Mercedes-Benz EQE sedan is quiet, smooth-riding, luxurious, and with up to 308 miles of Environmental Protection Agency estimated range, good on electrons. The trouble is, the same can be said of pretty much every other electric luxury sedan, and many of those models have 2 things that the EQE does not: an engaging driving personality and attractive looks. At least its nondescript shape does an excellent job of helping it slip through the air with minimal aerodynamic drag. The EQE comes in single-motor rear drive or twin-motor all-wheel drive configurations. While both setups have an identical 315 horsepower, torque leaps up by some 36% with 2 motors. We have nice things to say about the interior, which features plush seats, beautiful materials, and chic design. Mercedes apparently agrees with our tepid response to its mid-size luxury electric vehicle sedan. It is rumored to be up for replacement in 2027 with something more competitive to the likes of the Lucid Air and BMW i5. Expert tip. Not surprisingly, Mercedes offers this electric sedan in AMG form, and in high-performance guise, it does deliver some serious performance for its 6-figure asking price. Number 4. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQE SUV, starting at $91,100 to $120,600. It's also not been the most competitive of high-end electric SUVs, with only mid-pack range and performance. Things get confusing this year as the lineup gets shaken up. Gone are the previous EQE 350 and 500 trims, replaced by 2 models with 320 in their name that come in single-motor and dual-motor versions. While horsepower is up slightly over the previous EQE 350, we will not know how their performance turns out until we test them. Meanwhile, know that the current EQE will be replaced for 2027. So, if its low-key exterior, rich interior, and 3-pointed star badge appeal to you, now is the time to act. Expert tip. For rival-besting acceleration, Mercedes makes the AMG EQE 53 SUV, which reaches 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Number 5. 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQS, starting at $101,050 to $133,100. The electric EQS liftback sedan is every bit as swanky and serene inside as its gasoline-powered equivalent, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Its glass-topped 3-screen dashboard gives the cabin a futuristic feel, but there is still plenty of old-school luxury here, with yards of stitched leather and smatterings of wood or carbon fiber trim throughout. Customers have a trio of models to choose from, all of which offer at least 360 miles of range and 335 horsepower. But while the lineup-topping 519 horsepower EQS 584matic is quicker than even the V8-powered S580, it is still behind the electric vehicle pace with a 3.7-second dash to 60. Moreover, the EQS just does not have the same aesthetic or dynamic panache as the gasoline-powered S-Class. But then again, what does? Expert tip. The Lucid Air and Porsche Taycan post much more impressive numbers than the EQS. Number 6. 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQS Sport Utility Vehicle, starting at $106,400 to $134,900. The EQS Sport Utility Vehicle is the electric vehicle first cousin to the gasoline-powered Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class Sport Utility Vehicle. Entirely different and built on its own dedicated platform, the EQS sport utility vehicle nonetheless offers similarly extra luxurious seating for 5 or 7, a screen-laden dash, and punchy powertrains. The quickest version, the 536 horsepower EQS 584-matic, hit 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds in our testing, which is impressive for a large sport utility vehicle packed with heavy batteries. Environmental Protection Agency estimated range is as high as 323 miles for the rear-drive EQS 450 Plus, and drops only slightly for the more powerful all-wheel drive models. While the EQS seemingly has all of the ingredients of a posh and practical family hauler, it comes up lacking in terms of driving enjoyment. Some may see that as a feature and not a bug. One issue is the cabin's lack of physical controls, buttons, and knobs. Although the dash display spanning the instrument panel, which Mercedes calls the hyperscreen, is certainly impressive in a future-forward way. Competitive electric vehicle sport utility vehicles include the Rivian R1S and the Audi Q8 Electric Tron, both of which provide a more rewarding driving experience for the person at the helm. Number 7. 2025 Mercedes-Benz eSprinter, starting at $63,475 to $79,355. The Mercedes-Benz eSprinter takes all the inherent cargo-swallowing qualities of the well-known Sprinter van and swaps in a tailpipe emission-free, all-electric, rear-wheel drive powertrain in place of the standard model's diesel engine. Focused on short-range and dedicated route urban delivery services and localized tradespeople, it gives up a small amount of cargo room, approximately 50 cubic feet, and some towing capacity to the diesel Sprinter, but provides clean, quiet performance in return. The eSprinter lineup expands for 2025 with a new short wheelbase, regular roof version, and a new smaller 81.0 kilowatt-hour battery option. Though the reduced capacity battery decreases range to approximately 173 miles from the larger battery's estimated 252-mile range, it also facilitates a welcome price drop of approximately $10,000 for the base model. Mercedes points out that most local delivery service vans routinely finish the day well under this range limit. Ford apparently agrees, as the E-Transit, which initially used a 68.0 kilowatt-hour battery, just upgraded to an 89.0 kilowatt-hour battery and expects to get 159 miles of range. However, should your eSprinter find itself in urgent need of electrons, Mercedes says an appropriate direct current fast charger can take the battery from 5 to 80% in 32 minutes, 42 minutes with the large battery, just enough time to stretch the legs and grab a hot dog and a big gulp. Mercedes has an entirely new line of electric vehicle vans in development, but the current eSprinter remains a worthy choice in the still emerging electric van segment. Number 8. 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class electric vehicle, starting at $164,350. Over the decades, the Mercedes G-Wagon has slowly evolved from a military truck into a well-loved luxury off-roader, and now it is entering yet another new era. This new version is officially called the G580 with EQ technology, but that is quite a mouthful, so we call it G-Class electric vehicle. 4 electric motors combine for 579 horsepower and can spin the G-Class electric vehicle in place by operating the left and right side wheels in opposite directions. It is a hoot, but operating each electric motor independently also gives this sport utility vehicle an advantage when traversing tough off-road trails. The electric G's cabin is riddled with luxuries just like its gasoline-powered siblings, but the lack of engine noise delivers an extra dose of elite ambience. Number 9. 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class electric vehicle, starting at $60,000 to $72,000. It will look a lot like the regular gasoline-powered GLC-Class sport utility vehicle, but the electric powertrain hiding under the sheet metal will set the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class electric vehicle on an entirely different journey. We have had a chance to test drive a prototype of the new compact electric crossover on frozen roads in northern Sweden, and its ride is smooth, its powertrain is perky, and its luxury experience is intact. 2 models will be offered, the single-motor GLC 300 Plus and the dual-motor all-wheel drive GLC 400 4MATIC, and both come with the same battery pack. Driving range for the GLC 400 should be around 376 miles per charge, says Mercedes, but we do not know yet what the range will be for the GLC 300 Plus. Both are spacious, upscale, and tech-forward, especially the models with a large 39.1-inch hyperscreen that spans the full width of the dash. And that wraps up our look at the Mercedes-Benz electric vehicle lineup, from cars and trucks to sport utility vehicles and vans, each proving that electric driving can be both sustainable and luxurious. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned to New Cars TV for more in-depth reviews of the world's most exciting electric vehicles. And that wraps up our full review of the Mercedes-Maybach and Mercedes-Benz models for 2026 to 2028, from ultra-luxury sedans and SUVs to versatile electric vehicles, performance cars, and commercial vans. We've seen how Maybach represents the pinnacle of luxury, delivering unmatched comfort, craftsmanship, and exclusive technology, while Mercedes-Benz continues to balance innovation, versatility, and performance across every segment. Which model impressed you the most? Was it a Maybach sensory deprivation luxury sedan, a high-tech EQS SUV, or a practical and refined GLC or GLE? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your favorites. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned to New Cars TV for more exclusive coverage of the world's most prestigious vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.